This is in the key of F minor, so I play like this.
Bless those keys, the RMC.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy RMC here, back with another video. And before we start this video, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been subscribing lately. I know we're growing in subscribers, even though it's a small amount, but I say some progress is better than no progress, so I'm really thankful for that. And I also want to give a quick shout out to Beatmakers Time, because they recently interviewed me. And if you guys haven't checked that interview out, I'm gonna leave the link down below. A lot of gems were dropped. They were asking me really good questions for young producers, for IG growth, for TikTok, what is needed, what is the future of producing and social media and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, I'm gonna leave the link down below. But enough said, you guys know I don't like to waste time, so let's go ahead and break down some VSTs, break down some chords. You already know how it is, so let's just get it. Let's go. All right, so I started off with this piano right here. By the way, this is an audio file, but I actually played this and then I just made it into an audio file after, because the VST keyscape, I was using keyscape, and it's just such a big VST that it just takes up so much space while I'm making the rest of the track. So I just bounced it and then just brought it back in, but it sounded like this. This is in the key of F minor, so I play like this. And if you guys don't believe me, this is what I was playing right here. I'll show you guys real quick. You guys can make melodies in that key of F minor. Sounds really nice. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. The next thing I added was a bass. Bass from Pigments. And you probably won't be able to hear this if you're just listening to it on your phone. You probably need some headphones. So this is something from Pigments called Bright and Dark. It's a pad actually, but I use it as a bass. So that goes to show you that not everything that you see that is labeled, not everything that the way that it's labeled, it's gonna be what it is, if that makes sense. So I use it, it's a pad, but I use it as a bass. So anything it goes in music, there's no rules to this. And all I did was added some overdrive. So the difference without and with, without, with. So there's a big difference, right? And with the piano, of course, together. So I think those are perfect for like an intro, or maybe when the beat cuts off and stuff like that. Okay, so the next thing I did was, you guys already know I use Arcade. My favorite Arcade. I gotta use Arcade. The patch that I was using is called Sun is Shining. First added a real quick EQ. I just took out a lot of the low end and then just raised up a little bit of the highs right here. Then I also added RC20, and it added like this wobble to it. I really like how it sounded with it. So without it, just makes a slight difference, but it makes a difference. So I really love that about that. Anyways, and the next thing I added was these from Dune 3. If you guys know what Dune 3 is, I just recently got this. It has some really good patches, like this crystalline. It's called crystalline, but it's like bells. It's in a bells category, I believe, and it sounds really nice. So very subtle in the back, but all together. Kind of hear it, so it sounds really nice. It gives it like a little bit more of a vibrant feel to like the whole melody in the beginning, and that's what I use mainly for like the whole intro. And then after that, I also added this thing right here. is called Angels of Paradise, and it sounds like this. From Dune 3 as well. This is from a pad. So Angel of Paradise. And I EQ'd it with Pro Q3. Just did a low cut filter. And again, RC20. So I used the RC20 for that as well. I just stored it a little bit. And it gave me that sound. Now for the hi-hats, I just bring in my own hi-hats from Somatics. I'm using that a lot. MIDI is just easy to drag and drop. Clap also from Somatics. I use Alchemy to bring them in. The Cobra Clap 6, that's what I'm using. Alright, and percussion also from Somatics. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of Somatics samples on this one, and together it sounded like this. Very nice. Bear in mind that when you're making a lot of beats a day, or within the week, you just don't have time sometimes to just go in and just draw in your hi-hats. So MIDI files are perfect for that. I mean, I know I could have done the hi-hats that way, but I just decided to just drag and drop. It's just the easiest way in my opinion. Then I added the 808. I love this 808. And then the kick. And the kick also was from Somatics, Cobra Kick 10 if you guys want to know. And that's what I'm using for that kick. And I just EQ'd it. That's all I did for this. EQ'd and just raised up a little bit of the mids, a little bit of the lows. I didn't raise up too much, just a little bit to just so that kick can stand out. And all together, it sounded like this. Guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're not subscribed and I don't know what you're waiting for, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But you guys, give me suggestions in the comments what I should do next. I'm not the greatest person at making videos, but I'm trying to do this for you guys. And I'm also trying to put out more content for people that want to learn. So I hope these videos are breaking down what I'm using, and the plugins that I'm using in Vsts is helping you guys out in some way, shape, or form. So thank you guys for watching. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time, peace.